Okay, good morning. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Claudia.
Hello.
Hello.
So we are here for a session for Jen. But Jen, what is the reason for this session? Why did you book this session with us today?
Hello everybody. I booked this session because recently I feel blocked on the personal level. I have quite turbulent time recently. On the personal level, I was very shocked that I was unexpectedly fired from my job last
Mm,
August. So I was devastated from this one, but I took
mm,
it as an opportunity to start my own business. So I'm working on it right now. I was in the good path, but right now I have a feeling that a lot of things have stopped. They are blocked roughly around Christmas. I am not aware that something happened that I changed anything, but this kind of blocks me to make a decisions and to move on. So I would like to help with this one. It's on the professional level and on the personal level. With my wife, we see that we are trying to push ourselves a lot to have a rich social life. But we invite a lot of friends, buy a lot of gifts to the kids and so on, and we are rarely invited back. So this one we would like to understand why. My wife
mhm.
has got the same feeling like me. And the third reason and the last one is that my parents took more distance with me since we moved with my wife and our daughter to the Belgium. So we are 1,000 kilometers far away from them, and our relationship has changed. It bothered me a lot because it was quite good before, and right now it's like very cold. So I would like to understand if there is something wrong and what is blocking this.
Okay. So, as you know, we are going to observe the situation from a perspective, an esoteric one. So, to do this, we have to go into another dimension. You can reach this dimension in the hypnotic environment. So, before to start, you are going to into hypnosis with Claudia at the same time because I work with you both at the same time. But first of all, I have to do an exercise with you, or a few exercises with you, just to understand how to respond, what are your best channels to do the session, etc., etc. So during the exercise, I will explain you how you have to answer and do things. Okay, so close your
Okay.
eyes and get relaxed. Let's start. Let's get started. Okay, so now um, to do the first exercise, I want you to go to a memory or a dream. Just choose one of them. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter what, just one.
Okay. Memory.
Okay, you are in some memory. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions about this memory, and I want you to answer a very short answer and very fast answers. That's it for now. I don't want right now conversations, dialogues. No, just very short and fast answers. Tell me, in this memory, is it day or night?
Day.
Is it? It's day. Okay. Hmm. Is it a hot day or a cold one?
Cold one.
Hmm. Are you in a closed place or in an open one?
Open space.
Open space. Are you alone?
No.
Are you with people you know?
Yes.
How many people?
Two.
Two people. How do you feel?
Very good.
Very good.
Very happy.
What are you doing?
Um, we are on the skiing trip with my wife and my daughter, our daughter.
Okay, you are very happy. Okay, so this is
Hmm.
good. Tell me in which part of your body you feel this happiness
Chest.
in your chest. Okay, so observe this energy or happiness in your chest and tell me which color it is.
I can't say. I do not see any color.
Okay, so one of the rules is don't say anything negative because you will understand into the session that
Hmm.
everything you believe, everything you think, everything you say, you create in this environment is instantaneously. So if you don't see anything, for example, and I ask you what are you seeing, just don't see, just stay in silence. Don't say anything. I understand. I
Mhm.
change the questions, etc. But don't say anything negative.
Okay.
So, observe, feel this energy in your chest, this feel of happiness. Is it big or small?
Big.
It's big. Now, if you concentrate your attention on this energy, you can understand, inclusive, even though you don't see actually the color of this energy. Tell me, which color gets you in your mind? When I say you, which color is it?
Orange.
It's orange. Great. So, second exercise. Now, I want you to put outside yourself this orange energy from your chest. Just get this energy out and just put this energy in front of you and tell me from which part of your body you see, you feel that this energy is getting out.
Left shoulder.
Perfect. Left shoulder. Now, tell me when this energy is completely out and in front of you.
Now,
Perfect. Good. Now, is this energy in front of you, this orange one, big or small?
mm, quite big.
Is it taller than you or not?
No.
Okay. More or less, what kind of shape do you see?
Um, like the egg shape.
Egg? Egg shape? Yeah.
Egg.
Okay.
Egg shape. Like
An egg shape. Okay. Now I want you to touch this egg shape of energy with your energetic finger and tell me what you feel. Is it hot, cold?
it's wobbling, but a little bit warm.
Middle blow. Okay, now get out from this memory. There is no orange energy. There is anything. You are into a neutral space, a neutral environment, and you feel good, but neutral. Are you okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Now, let's do another thing because I ask you a question. So you don't have to think anything. You just have to let the information flow. That's it.
hmm
So I ask you a question, and your subliminal part, your subliminal mind, will take you to that place, that moment, the time that you need to know. So now I count one, two, three, and your subliminal part is taking you to that moment, to that space when the esoteric cause of your um, sense of um, badness, the feeling of bad, to feel bad because of your recent events like firing, because of your transfer, your parents, etc. There, let's go with the moment when everything was generated into you, the starting moment. I count one, two, three, and your subliminal part is taking you there. One, two, and three. Okay, you are already there. Let's understand where you are now. So, do you feel you are into an open place or a closed one?
Open place.
Are you alone?
No.
Who are you with?
My wife and our daughter.
Is the same memory as before?
No.
It's
No.
another one.
We are
Okay.
we are at a different place than before.
Okay. How do you feel?
Well, happy.
You are happy?
hmm
hmm No, let's go to another moment. So let's do fast this. Let's go in the moment, one of the moments, no, just the moment when you know, when you understand, when you notice, when you experience it, that you are fired.
Okay.
Okay, where are you?
In the meeting room.
Meeting room. What is happening?
Um, Lady from HR is in front of me. My boss is on the left side,
Hmm.
and they're saying that I'm fired.
Hmm. Okay. How do you feel?
Like shrinking,
Hmm.
shrinking from the chest.
Hmm.
Like
And
I have a problems to speak, so I was just listening. I
okay,
didn't say anything.
this is a very important moment because this is like a trauma, like a shock.
Mhm.
You are very stressed. So I want you now observe yourself in this meeting room, but from the ceiling, from above. So get out of your body and observe yourself from above. And tell me which position did you choose to observe yourself in the room?
I'm seeing myself from the top and a little bit from the left side.
Okay. From this position, you can see many things, not only the physical things, like a table, chairs, etc., but the invisible ones that the physical eyes cannot see. But you now, from this position, can see. For example, you can see your struggle emotion is created inside and observing which part of your body is creating, is burning up.
Sorry, I didn't understand the last word. Can you repeat, please?
Tell me the emotion, this emotion you are feeling right now in this meeting room, in which part of your body you feel it.
Left leg,
Left leg. Observe your left leg and tell me which color is it. It is.
blue.
It's blue. And observe in the room. Observe the invisible things around you in the room. What do you see?
I have a feeling that there are some eyes watching me, like
Hmm?
ghosts,
Where? In which part of the room?
along the two walls.
Two walls. Okay. So concentrate in this energy. Concentrate, focus on it, and tell me what kind of shape is it. This.
They are like eyes from the cartoon, like
Mm-hmm.
two ovals,
Okay. And what does it doing? What does it do?
just blinking, and you see the spark in their eyes a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And okay, go forward in time, just a few minutes, and tell me what is happening in this meeting room. Observe these two energy, one in your leg and the other one just in the room. What is happening?
They are all listening to the speech of my boss,
Mm-hmm.
and the eyes look on each other. The emotions on the left leg stays there, and it's wobbling a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but stays there, the same shape.
Okay, now let's go forward a few hours when you are at home, just the same day. You are at home. How do you feel?
Yes. Relief.
Yes, you feel lighter?
Yes, because I was not very happy at the job, so perhaps
Hmm.
it's a relief.
Do
Yes,
you
a relief.
don't you feel
First was
sad?
shock.
Don't you feel
Uh,
sad? No?
I felt sad few hours, but the later the day I was
Okay.
relieved.
So we have to go back in time, just the moment when you feel bad. This is the very moment. So observe
Okay.
your leg with this energy, this blue energy inside. Now, you can make disappear anyone in the room so you can work alone. That's it. It's your space. You can do anything. Are you alone there?
No.
Yes. Eliminate anyone. Just stay alone in the office. Try do it. You
Okay.
are you are power, so you can do anything in your space. You can destroy anything, for example. Okay, are you alone?
Yes.
Perfect. Now tell this energy in your leg, to get out of your body, to stay in front of you. Tell me from which part of your body is getting out.
It came out from my left knee.
Left thing. Okay. When this energy is completely out of your body, just in front of you, tell me. Is it out?
Okay. Okay. Yes,
Perfect.
it's out.
Now tell me, is a big or a small energy?
Big one.
A big one. Which color is it?
Gray.
Great. Okay. Now I want you to touch this energy. In this case, in this moment, in this way, your subliminal part can read the genetical information of this energy, and you can see this energy in the originary shape. Touch it and tell me which kind of shape you see.
Big ball. Bigger
Big
than
ball.
me.
Hmm? Okay. How do you feel in front of this big ball?
A little bit shamed.
Shamed. Shamed? Okay. So ask mentally to this big ball, how is his name or her name?
Sally.
Sally. Okay. Ask Sally where she is from. I suppose it's a female one energy.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. Okay. Now we want just to discover the shape of this the Ethiopian female energy. Touch it again and tell me what kind of form you see.
When I touch it, it returned back to the ball.
No, no, no.
It's like flexible.
Tell this ball just to present herself just in this original shape without no worries. And tell me what kind of shape you see.
Cylinder.
Cylinder. Okay. Ask Sally why she doesn't want to present herself in her original shape. And tell me.
When I pose the questions,
Hmm.
the cylinder bended over, but I did not receive any answer.
Okay. So, uh, uh, call the other energy just the eyes you saw before. uh, Tell him to stay in front of you, just aside the other energy. When you see these two energies in front of you, tell me.
Now,
Oh, okay. So now touch this energy, this eyes, and tell me who is this energy with this eyes? Who is it?
like super hard, I cannot touch.
Yes, you can do it. Like when I say three, you can touch it and you can observe the original shape of this one. One, two, and three. Okay, here we go. What do you see?
The eyes separated from each other.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
and
and they became like the two balls from the bowling.
okay. Now I want to ask something to Claudia. And I want you to pay many attention because I want you to visualize anything Claudia is going to say. Okay? This is
Hmm.
a co-creation. It's just to enhance your visibility in environment, in this hypnotic environment. So, Claudia, tell me what are you seeing in this place where these two energies are in front of Jen?
I have seen them both connected to something higher on a higher level. So it's not something connected directly to him. He's in a kind of cons- construct, I would say. Um, and that
Mhm.
element from the higher
Mhm.
level looks like a human form figure, humanoid, I would say. Something very technical.
Mhm. Okay. This is a very um, weak, no, very weak energy. Okay, because you actually didn't want uh, this job for you, so it's okay. You are clean this way, but this residual energy you can eliminate from completely from your existence. Okay, Jen.
Okay.
So now this energy are there. They don't have to stay there, but they are right now because you, in some way, you gave them some permission. because you are power, and anything in your space is because of your power, because you decided, because you maybe may be manipulated or something like that or not. It depends, but it's your power. It's always your power, your will, your decision. So now that you are aware about this, you can destroy this energy in front of you. So you revoke any permission you gave in the past to stay in your space. And when I say three, mm, synchronized with my timing, you destroy anything. You revoke any permission. They disappear. They don't exist anymore in your space. Okay?
Okay, I wait for 3.
So let's go. One, two, three. Okay. What do you see now?
Like they disappeared like the bubble.
Perfect. And how do you feel now?
Relief.
Relief. Okay. So the part of your firing, of your job, past job, is not so relevant. Okay, so let's go to another point. I want you to call your wife in this hypnotic environment. Call her when you see her, tell me.
She's here in front of me.
Okay, but first of all, we have always to verify, to identify the energy in front of us with us. So I want you to touch your wife and tell me if she is her. Your subliminal part just knows, but you do it. Touch her and tell me. Is she
Yes,
her? Yes.
that's my wife.
Okay, how do you feel her? What is the main emotion in her?
I feel warm in my heart and
Happy?
happier. Hmm?
Okay, you told me that your wife is a little depressed, right?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, so ask your wife, where is this depression inside her?
Okay.
Okay, in which part of her body this depression is?
Her heart.
Her heart. Okay, tell your wife that the emotion don't depend about other things outside ourselves. They depends because of us. So if she doesn't receive invites or gifts as she did in the past, it's okay. She doesn't have reason to be sad, for example, depressed, because it's just a programmation. So tell your wife she's his power, because every one of us is power in his own space. So tell her to take this energy in her heart, this energy of depression, and tell her to get it out from her body and throw it away through a portal. Tell her and tell me what she's doing. Is she doing? Is she doing?
I'm still explaining to her.
Okay.
She's hesitating to do it. She knows that
Just
it's the best.
just
Yes.
an exercise. She can do anything she wants. We are inform her and show her something. After that, she can decide if she want to do it or not. That's it.
Okay, she's slowly doing it.
Hmm. Did she throw it away?
Not yet.
No. Tell her to do it. If you want, you can show her how to do. So observe just your one of your bad emotion inside. For example, feeling of guilt. Do you have feelings of guilt? Guiltness?
Yes.
Okay, just discover in your body where they are and throw it away, showing to your wife. Which part of your body they are?
Right hip.
Okay, so recollect all this energy with your hands, with your energetic hands. Take it, all this energy, get it out of your body. Is it all out of your body?
Yes.
Okay, throw it away from a portal. Throw it away. One, two, trash it.
Okay,
Okay,
done.
how do you feel now?
Lighter on the right side.
Okay, better, no?
Pardon?
Better.
Yes.
Okay, so now tell your wife just to do the same thing with her depression energy in on her.
She did it.
Okay, so now ask her how she's feeling right now, better or not.
Better, but she hesitated to answer quickly.
Hmm. Yes, because anyone has his own time to on any process. So you now can tell her just to create another energy because she is power. She is a creator in her own space. In her heart, when the other emotion was, she can create happiness. Tell her to create happiness. And tell me what is happening.
Something yellow is rising inside of her.
And ask her how she is feeling. And
She's smiling.
smile.
She started to smile.
Okay, so ask her if for her gift and social relation are so important that do so matter for her right now.
She's happy.
She's happy. Okay, perfect. And you? How are you?
Oh, happy for her.
Hmm?
I'm happy for her.
Okay, great. So, people can receive gifts, can receive invites, etc. But if you give more things, many things, it's not so good because they cannot give the correct meaning and value to everything because they are receiving many things. They are receiving free things. This is the human beings, even though if the human being is not so evoluted. So don't worry about this because the problem is not you. The problem is not your wife. The problem is the other people.
Yeah, I know about it, yes.
That's it. Just select your friendship, select your friends, select your people to share your moments in your life. Just you can do it. Share the best people for you, can match with you and your wife and your family. That's it. The right people. Okay, now the other things, relationship with your parents. Okay, your mother, your wife can stay there if you want, but you can call your parents there if you want.
My mother came fast. We are waiting for my father.
Okay, now I want you to show to your parents just the work, the job you do and your wife did, just right now. They're removing emotions, etc., because they have to understand that you are an adult. You have a family, you have a daughter, and you have to decide for you and for your family, not them. That's it. They are not your parents like 30 years ago or 40 years ago. No, they are grandparents. That's it. It's another role. Life, things in life changing. They have to understand. So you decided to move to Belgium. It's okay. It's okay. Right or not, it's your decision and it's okay. So,
Exactly.
so ask them if they want just to do the same thing, just to remove these emotions, this bad emotion that is affecting the relation with you and your family. And tell me what is happening.
My mother agreed quickly. My father, after that, yes, as well.
Hmm. Okay. So when any bad emotion is went away, just tell me.
No, it's opposite. It was faster for my father,
Hmm.
slower for my mother. But they're out.
Okay. So now it's your space. They are invited in your space. Your parents, your wife, and if you want, your daughter. So now you can create a very good energy in the space. You can create happiness around you, everywhere, inside, outside. And tell me what you are visualizing and feeling.
I visualize that my parents, wife, and daughter, we are all at the same holidays on the bike, and we all smile.
Hmm.
Sunny day, feeling good.
Hmm. Great. So everything is done because we work at just in a basic emotional ways. So now you can say them just to go away. In this moment, you are going to continue with your process, with the session, with this work. So when you don't see anymore your parents and your wife and your daughter, tell me.
My daughter stays the last one with me.
Hmm. She wants to stay there.
She's still there.
Okay, she can stay. If she wants and you want, it's okay. So now I want to, with you, I want to check you up, just a checkup. So now, if there is something or someone that is connected to you, but does not belong to something or someone with you, first of all, in absolute, everything, let's go. Tell it to get out of your body and to stay, to put itself in front of you. Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. We don't know if there is something there. Tell me if you feel something getting out of your body.
Mm, yes, like two green balls would
Hmm.
like to exit my body in the right shoulder.
Okay, they has to stay outside your body in front of you. When you see these balls in front of you outside your body, tell me.
One big is out. We are waiting for the second small one.
Hmm.
Okay, they're in front of me.
Okay, so now all these balls are. Who is the owner? Call him. If there is an owner, of course, maybe not. We don't know. Call the owner and tell me if you see anything.
The face of my father.
Not your father. Okay. So observe this ball. What kind of energy is it? Touch the balls. Ah, but just before, identify your father. Touch it and tell me if he is him.
Yes, he has good
Is him. Okay, so
expression. Yes.
okay, touch the balls and tell me what is your feeling? What do you feel? What this ball are?
It's like the glass balls, green, super hard face, cannot touch
Okay.
it.
This energy is just the energy that your father created to connect with you because your father, I suppose, just wanted a certain life for you. And he dreamed about a life of you, but you decided for another kind of life. So this energy of, um, how can I say, of disagree, this bad emotion, no. Tell your father to destroy them.
He doesn't want.
But this is your space. He can't want. But in this case, he can get out of your space because you don't allow him to stay in your life in this way. Of course, it's your life, not your father, your father's life. So you can destroy this ball if you want. So tell for the last time to your father if he want to reestablish your relation with you, he has to destroy this ball. If not, he can get out of your life and you are going to destroy this ball. Last chance. What is happening?
My father destroyed the wall.
Mhm. Okay, when you don't see any more the balls, tell me.
He destroyed the big one, but he didn't touch the small one.
Hmm. He has to destroy anything.
He stepped on it, it's destroyed.
Hmm. Okay, do you see anything more? Balls, etc. Energies?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, ask your father how he is feeling right now.
He's lost.
He lost what?
He feels lost.
No, no, no. Tell your father to throw away this energy of loss because he is creation. He's a creator. He create anything, good or bad. So, what he's doing?
He's throwing a lot of balls from his body outside of his body,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
and he feels
Okay.
lighter. I feel this one.
Okay. Is he clean now?
Not yet.
Accelerate the time just to the moment when everything is clean.
Okay, the last ball is out of his body.
Okay. So now your father can go to his way again, and then we start we continue with our work.
Okay, he's
Oh,
out.
perfect. Now you visualize very good. So now I want you to visualize energetically your parents, your wife, and your daughter, and tell me if energetically they are good, clean.
Our daughter, my wife, yes. My parents, I'm not sure.
Okay, it's just your session, it's just your family, just your wife and your daughter. Tell your parents to go because they need time. They need time, but it's your process, it's your life. That's it. It's not their life. So when you don't see your parents anymore, tell me.
They are still there.
No, tell them to go away because you don't want them in this way. That's it. They have to decide to stay with you in the right way you want because it's your life.
I told them to go out, but they don't move.
Because they want to dominate you as a child. You are not a child anymore. They have to understand it. And you don't have to permit them, to allow them to stay in this position with you. They are your parents, okay, but you are a creator of your life and you are going to create because of your will, not their will. If they are not, if they don't agree with you, it's a problem of them, not yours. So, what is
They,
happening?
they, they put their head down and they left.
They left. Okay, they
Yes.
are in their own process. That's it. Live in peace with your family, with your wife and your daughter in Belgium. That's it. How do you feel
Yeah.
now?
Relief.
Hmm. And your wife? Not scared about her feeling.
Waiting for the answer.
Hmm.
She's happy that some topic with my parents is solved.
Hmm.
And she touches my hand, like,
Hmm. Okay,
and she smiles.
perfect. And what about your daughter?
When she sees us holding the hands, our daughter
Mhm.
comes and hugs us.
Good, good, very, very good. So, Claudia, what do you see now?
I see his all the time his rational mind being very strong, very not in a perfect connection with the emotional body. He's a lot better now. I don't see any interference, any direct connection with him, indeed, but still it's something in the rational mind, some programs, something that he needs to work about.
Hmm.
In connection with his business, I think it comes to my.
Okay. So now the last work, Jen, I want you to observe into your mental body, in your mind, because your emotional one is good, is clean. But observe into your mind, in your mental body. There are programs, programmation. They make you to decide something just in one direction the program wants. But this program are not good for you because the goal is for other people or entities. So it's not for you. You have to delete any programming in your mind. Go into your head and tell me how do you see these programs? It's just energy. What do you see?
Like a lot of small people, characters, like arguing each other,
Mm-hmm.
like fighting that everybody would like something else and they cannot find the where to go
Delete.
together.
Delete anything. Delete any programmation like you do in the computer. Just delete. One, revoke any permission. Destroy anything. Delete. Two, three. Your mind is clean now. And tell your wife to do the same thing. Mm,
Hmm.
What is happening? What your wife is doing?
In her head, she has got much more to do.
Okay. What do you
Like,
see now, Claudia?
I see him taking like one step away in order to get a wider perspective, to take further steps with his business. He's more balanced now after he deleted those programs. Not contradictions, not focusing on small steps. He's simply getting away one step
Hmm.
and getting more ideas, more
Hmm.
perspectives.
And what about his wife?
Clean, I would say.
Hmm.
I see her clean around him, supporting him, but more stable, not that much thinking about others' opinions, more focused on her family and their good, not everything that comes from outside.
Okay. And what about the daughter?
The daughter is good. I will see her good from the beginning, just
Mm.
being extremely protected and loved by them, and that's enough for her at her age. She's simply doing good, I would say.
Okay. Now, Jen, I want you to observe your future with this new esoteric condition you acquired in the session. Observe your profession, your work, job, observe your family, observe anything in general in your life. How do you see it?
I feel like the bee in our house, going from one person to another, but everybody is happy.
Hmm.
We have a stable job. Our daughter is happy, playing.
Good. Perfect. So now you both can disconnect from anyone and anything. Your body is getting lighter and lighter. Your body is getting stronger and stronger. Your muscles are getting energy again. And you feel a very good energy of wellness inside. And you feel happy, very happy. And now you can open your eyes. Morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, good.
Good.
Feel
How are
good.
you? You, Claudia? Good?
Good, okay.
Okay. Good work. Is it your first hypnosis?
Yes.
Oh, good work. Very good work. And there were no extraterrestrial interference or something like that. Nothing.
No,
Just managing of emotions, just a new perspective of your life, another programming, etc. That's it. Very good.
Okay.
So, Jen, I ask you if you want to publish your session on internet.
Yes, you can if it would help somebody. Of course, yes. I just ask you, please, if you can blur me because
Hmm.
I'm not very. I don't want to
Okay.
publish my face,
Okay.
but
I
then,
will
of
do it.
course, you can.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, Jen. Thank you very much for to
Thank
trust
you
in
for your
us.
time. Yeah.
And if you want to give a feedback just in the future, we are here to hear about you.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Claudia.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Arrivederci.
Bye bye.